everybody, and welcome back to the final day of the 12 days of BAKEMAS! Don't worry, it's not the last baking video we'll see. It's not the last one. I've got more coming through December, but this is the last one of like the 12 days. Like I said in the announcement video, I didn't know that the 12 days of Christmas started at Christmas, but I was basing it more along the lines of like ABC Family movies schedule, you know? For today's video, we are doing a peppermint bundt cake.
And I love the word bundt.
And it's not overwhelmingly peppermint, so if you're not crazy into peppermint, I think this will be good for you. It's like festive without tasting like toothpaste. So let's begin. First off, we have our dry ingredients. This is so incredibly easy to make. You might notice there's no electronic mixing increments. That's instruments. Math numbers. We can literally do all of this with just a whisk and a spatula. So in here I have my flour and sugar. It might alarm you that it is equal parts flour and sugar. It's the holidays, don't come for me. Then we have our cocoa powder. I use regular cocoa powder, but you could also use Dutch process. This looks like an effective hand I'm doing. This cocoa powder I have sifted already just because it gets real clumpy. You might be wondering, is it too soon to self-promote my apron? Wow, Megan, what a cute apron you're wearing. Thanks so much. Hopefully people who commented it before I told them to with this. This is actually one of our holiday launches on Shop Martie. A little apron with flowers that I actually have on our tote too that I drew. I think it's really cute. So if you guys want that, link will be down below. So now into this we have our leavener and salt. But the speak fucking English, Megan! The exact measurements will be on my blog, along with the entire recipe and pictures. Once the dry ingredients have been fully incorporated and they're just all cocoa-y and lovely, we can set that aside and we move on to our wet ingredients. In here, I have sour cream. You could also use Greek yogurt if you want it to be less indulgent, but it's the holidays, and like I said, we use equal parts flour and sugar, and it wasn't a tablespoon. Fucking go ham. Into that, I'm adding 2 eggs. Maybe I should use the whisk now. I'm gonna use the whisk now. Gonna whisk these together. How much would someone have to pay you to eat this?
Like a lot. Like eat the whole thing or just a taste?
Spoonful. Like a girthy spoonful.
$5,000.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna give you $5,000. Into that, pay attention because I'm gonna ask you again.
I know, I'm gonna see if the price is gonna go up or down.
The price is right. Adding in some canola oil. So because we've got a good amount of fat in here, it's what keeps the cake really moist. It's so moist when it comes out of the pan, it fucking looks shiny. And you know what's more annoying than like the word moist? People going like, I don't want to say it, but it's like moist. I know everybody hates that word. Like that's more annoying.
You're drawing attention.
Yeah, just
fucking say moist.
Moist. Do you know what I can't stand though? Panties.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, correlate moist and panties. Okay, vanilla. Mix that in. We have a cup of hot brewed coffee in a mug that says honey that's also from Shop Martie. Shameless as fuck. And add this in and whisk what, okay, yep. Oh yeah, it's hot, it's fucking hot. Woo, baby. Now I'm gonna clean this up. Usually I take my apron, but this one I really care about. Oh, I already thought ahead. Go me. Now we just combine the wet and the dry.
You want my new evaluation?
Okay, should I recap? We've got sour cream, coffee, oil, vanilla, eggs.
Yeah, the oil definitely makes it worse, but the vanilla and the coffee make it better. And then because it's gotten more liquidy, I could fool myself into having it.
For me, it's the sour cream coffee combo that's really getting me because there's nothing sweet in it. It's just a lot of acid.
Oh God, it's true.
Yeah.
But I also drink my coffee not sweet, so I could. For less money, I think.
This isn't like Robitussin.
Yeah, gotta like stick a straw in there.
Ooh, a straw.
Yeah, I do it for like 3K now.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna pour, honestly, just all of it. You could do it in batches, but I don't think it really makes a huge difference. I'm gonna start with the whisk. I might transfer to the spatula, but this is when you get your wrist action in it. Get it in. Yeah. My right arm is so sore from all of my dicks I've been
Slide all the cakes you've been baking.
Honestly true. And I went to the gym, but I like to pretend. I don't like to pretend. I give lots of hand jobs. Those are like the worst things to give. You do want to make sure that it doesn't have any pockets of flour or sugar or cocoa powder. We do want it to be very smooth batter. It smells so fucking good.
So fucking good.
And if you're worried about the coffee and you're new here, because in every single one of my chocolate cake recipes I add coffee, it doesn't make it taste like coffee. It just brings out the flavor of the chocolate. The batter's done. Now we put it into the bundt pan. Can we take a moment for how fucking cute this bundt pan is? I had actually never owned one. Before this, I had an angel food cake pan, but I didn't have a bundt pan. And it's literally baby pink. Let's get rid of you. Don't get on my apron. I don't want to do laundry right now. We're just gonna pour it in. Why standing on my tiptoes was gonna make it better. Scrape it down the sides. I don't know why I have to do it in like a Borat accent. Get all that goodness in there. And it's not gonna fill the pan all the way, but it does rise. This is gonna go into, wanna say it's 350-degree oven, but I will let you guys know on the blog and maybe I'll write it. Or maybe it'll just be on the fucking blog. It'll go in there for about 60 to 65 minutes. Along with most things that I bake, I like to rotate it halfway through just because ovens can have hot spots. So we don't want one side to be, get more cooked and bake faster than the other side. Words are not coming to me. This is gonna go into the oven and then I will show you when it's done. Nope, that doesn't go into the oven. This does. Now it's time to move on to the ganache. So in here, I just have some roughly chopped bittersweet, semi-sweet chocolate. And then we have our heated heavy cream. Pour it over here. And then you let the residual heat from it just sitting in there, melt it before you stir it. I'll just leave it for like 2 minutes. Okay, so it's the waiting game. This has been sitting for about a minute-ish. I don't know, I didn't time it. And now we're going to stir it in. It will come together. I feel like if you've been watching all of these videos, you will know how to make ganache by now. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring. What do? We stir, stir. Just keep fucking stirring. Now that that's done, oh, there it is. I've got a little bit of peppermint extract. If you really fucking love peppermint, you can even add peppermint into the cake base. Just mix to combine, and then we are gonna be ready to assemble. Assemble, troop, I don't know. Troops, how do you? Let's assemble. I said I was gonna Simba it, but I really meant Little Mermaid. Yeah. The bundt is out of the oven. It baked for 60 to 65 minutes. Look how fucking perfect it is. Look how goddamn cute she is. She's a she, because she's cute. So we have our ganache. It chilled for a little bit just to get a little thicker so it doesn't run and ooze everywhere. And then we also have some crushed up candy canes to sprinkle on top. Oh, it's a good time. Sensual. We're going ham. We're going John ham. Okay, one side back here, Megan really should have tried harder on. Using an offset spatula, I'm just gonna really smooth. Wow, she's cute. Now I'm going to sprinkle on the candy canes on the top. Wow, am I doing too much now?
Never too much, I think it's adorable.
Wait, I'm obsessed with this. This is like the holiday version of powdered sugar. Just fucking put it on anything. It'll make it look way better. Oh my gosh, yes! I'm so into this. Yay! Are you ready to taste test?
Oh yeah.
Because until then, I'm just gonna keep adding more. So it is now time for the slice and taste. Sliced. Are you
and
ready?
Together we're sliced.
It's like we're laced with something too. Not good. Not a good time, guys. Don't do drugs. Especially the ones that you don't know what they are. Wow, really a deep PSA. Let's move on. How big of a slice are we feeling? I'm gonna stop talking to you using a knife.
Small.
Small? Okay. Ooh, it's just like a little secret at the back. Like you flip it this way, no one knows. You flip it this way. Shh. Are you ready to party? And by party, I mean try a peppermint bundt.
They're the same thing, right? I've never been to. That's the only kind of party I've ever been to. Are there different parties? Are there other parties I should have gone to?
I don't know. This was what my prom looked like. My homecoming. Morp. Did you have morp?
I don't know what word you just said.
Morp. It's prom backwards. The theme was 80s prom, or was it? And I just dressed up like 80s prom, which is also not unlikely. And I made Sydney, my best friend, ask the boy I liked so no one else would ask him. And then I got so fucking drunk. Don't do stupid shit, kids. And she's coming in hot. Aislinn Paul, everybody.
I'm so excited.
Our colors together are so nice. So, are you ready to try this?
I'm very excited. This is so festive, it almost hurts, but it doesn't.
And it's not
great.
tacky festive. I'm talking to you people who put frosting on brownies.
Green frosting.
Lie if it's bad. No, you saw her reaction after it goes hard.
Yeah, you would know I wouldn't lie.
Crunchy.
It's really nice. The cake is just like super moist and only chocolate, and then you get that minty flavor and a bit of aftertaste, but it's not like toothpaste.
So guys, that is it for the 12 days of BAKEMAS. There are more videos because BAKEMAS is like a mindset. But I've got more baking videos coming out through the rest of the month, and there's also other fun videos. The podcast is back. Pick up some merch. Merch. Get into merch. And if you guys want to follow me and Aislinn, our socials will be listed down below. The full recipe will be on the blog, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Don't miss me too much. Miss me a lot. Makes me feel better.